Myself, Misbah Sheikh from New Energy Institute of Engineering Technology, presenting a digital fundamental lectures. In this lecture, I'll be discussing about the subtraction using R's complement, followed by the subtraction using R minus 1's complement and various example based on these two methods. So you can see from the number of the examples, we can represent any negative number using the 1's complement. Now we go with the 2's complement method. Now in 1's complement method, what we do? We only for the now here we can see that 2's complement of any number is equal to 1 complement plus we have to add 1. Right? Now if I want to represent a minus 3, right? So minus 3. So what I'll do? 0, 0, 1, 1, right? So I'll find the 1's complement of it. 1, here the 1's complement is 1, 1, 0, 0. This is the 1's complement, right? And I will add 1. So it becomes 1, 1, 0, 1. So this is, and for the negative 3, I will have to place 1 here. So it becomes minus 3 using 2's complement. So you can see from here, 11101. So similarly, you can represent any number using 2's complement. If I want to represent minus 5 in a 5-bit presentation using 1's complement. So 1 is reserved for the negative sign. Now normal binary representation is 0, 1, 0, 1, right? Now for the 1's complement, 1, 0 replaced with the 1, 1 replaced with the 0, 0 is 1 and 1 with the 0, right? So this is the 1's complement representation. Now so apart from this sign bit, we are having 1010 for the 5-digit representation using the 1's complement. Now we'll add 1. So 1101, right? So it becomes a minus, it becomes the 5 using the 1's complement, and we have to add 1 extra bit. So it becomes 11011, that is minus 5 using 2's complement. So first what we have to do, we have to write binary equivalent of given number, then after find the 1's complement, then add 1 to 1's complement, then we have to add extra bit. So in this way, for the sign, negative sign. So in this way, we get all the negative number using 2's complement. Now, the positive number remains the same. As you can see, that is 0 for the positive sign and 4 1s for the 15. 1010 is a binary equivalent of 10 and the 0 is a for positive. But here now let's see, suppose if I want to find the 2's complement of plus 5. So 2's complement of plus 5, nothing I have to do. Now if I want to represent in the binary 0101, that is my binary equivalent of 5, and I have to put 0 sign here. So I get the plus 5 using 2's complement. Now, positive numbers doesn't affect it whether it is in a sign magnitude method, 1's complement method, or a 2's complement. Yes, if I want to represent 9, minus 9 using 2's complement. So what I'll do? So 1001, that is binary representation. This is binary equivalent of 9. Now I have to find 1's complement of this 9, that is 0, 1, 1, 0. And I have to add 1 to get a 2's complement. that is 1, 1, 1, 0. And I have to add a 1 extra bit with the sign. So -1 I get. So for the -9 using term 2's complement, I get 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. If I want this -9 using 1's complement, then right, first I have to write the binary equivalent, that is 1, 0, 0, 1. That is binary equivalent. Now I have to find the 1's complement, that is 1 is replaced with the 0, 0 is replaced with the 1, 0 is replaced with the 1, and 1 is replaced with the 0, right? And I have to add one extra 1 bit to represent the negative number. So this my -9 using one's complement method. So this is how negative number can be represented using 2's complement, 1's complement, and sign complement. But using the sign magnitude method, some numbers, the different representation of the same number has been found that we can be overcome using the 1's complement and 2's complement. And binary arithmetic operations can be easily done using both 1's and 2's complement method. So these two methods are most popular than this sign magnitude method. Now let's take how we can subtract using the r's complement. Before that, I have to tell you that how we can find the complement of particular. As we have talked earlier, if I want to find the 9's complement of the given number, 9's complement, right? Suppose 6, 7, that is base 10 number is there. If I want to find the 9's complement, similarly, if here the shortcut is, if 2 digits are there, we have to subtract this from the 9. So 99 minus 67, it becomes 2 and 3. So this is the 9's complement of our digit 61. And if we add 1, it becomes 10's complement. Similarly, we are having a different base system as we seen earlier, that is octal, decimal, binary, and hexa. So octal, we have a 7 complements, 8's complement, in decimal 9's and 10's complement, in binary 0's, 1's and 2's complement, in hexadecimal 15's complement and 16's complement. So if we want to find in hexadecimal, if we want to find the 15's complement of any hexadecimal number, right? Suppose 6, 2. This is hexadecimal number. If you want to find this 15's complement, so we have to subtract this from the 15, right? This is 15 minus 2, that is 13. So 13 equivalent that we have to write, and 15 minus 6, that is 9. We know A is equal to 10, B is equal to 11, C is equal to 12, D is equal to 13. So this is our 15 complement of 62. And if I want to find the 16th complement of this 62 in 9D plus 1, I can get the 16th complement. So this is how we can find any complement for a given number system. We can find the complement of each and every given number. Now let us look how we can subtract using the r's complement method. In these methods, first of all, for a given 2 positive number, we have to find, first of all, we find the negative. That means using the r's complement method, first we will add a 2 number, that is our number first number n1 and n2. So we are actually adding 2 numbers. How? This is our number 1 and number 2. We are taking complement of the second number, so it becomes negative. So n1 plus minus n2, right? Now we will see from the example. Now here we can see, here we have to subtract this using the tens complement method. What we will do here? First, we have to find the tens complement of the second number, right? Now, how we will find? First, we will subtract, we will find the nines complement of a given number, right? 2, 8, 3, 2, 1. That is 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 1 and 7. Now we will add 1. So we will get 7. So we will get the 7, 1, 6, 7, 9. Now we have to add this with our first number. As you can see from the screen, 5 plus, we are adding this first number. This first number with the tens complement of this number, right? 9 plus 5, that is 14, 0, 1. Now, after getting a result, we have to look for the carry. If any of the carry is generated, we have to discard. In case of when the first number is greater than the second number. What if first number is less than a second number? We have to, now we will see the example for the same. If the first number is less than the second number, that means if we subtract a bigger number from the some smaller one. Now here is the case. You can see now we have two subtraction. We have to perform the subtraction using the twos complement, right? Now, as you can see here, the second number is this 1010. Okay. Now here is the number, that is 1010100. Now what is the ones complement? That is 0 1 0 1 0 1 1, and we have to add here 1 to get the twos complement, right? So this is our twos complement. Twos complement of this our given number. So this twos complements is getting added with the our first number. So here what result we are getting here, the number of digits are same for the number as well as in the result. Yeah. Okay. So no carry is getting generated. Here no carry is generated. So in this case, what we have to do? Again, whatever result we got, we have to find the twos complement of it. So how we will find? 0, 1 replace with the 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is our ones complement. Now we will add 1 to get the twos complement. 1 plus 1, 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So 0, 0, 1. So whatever answer we get, we have to place a negative sign. So our answer 4, 0. This is 1, 2, 4, 8 and 4, 8, and this is our 16. So the answer is minus 16. Now, how we get this answer? This is 1, 3, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64. This is our number 64 and 4, that is 68, and the another number is 10101000. That is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64. So 64 plus 16 plus 4, that is 84, right? So our number is here our first number is 68 that we have to subtract from the greater number, that is 84. So here the answer is minus 16. So it shows that how we can perform our subtraction using r's complement. Now let's move for the subtraction using r minus 1 complement. Similarly, if here also we have to, now see here, we have to add two number m to r minus 1's complement, and we have to inspect for the AND carry. If AND carry occurs, we have to add it to the LSB. If it doesn't occurs, then we have to again take the r minus 1's complement as we did previous case, and then we have to place negative sign to the result. That means if the number which is greater, which is subtracted from the smaller one. Now let us look for the example. Now we have to subtract using the 1's complement. Now here the number is 1,000,000,1100. 1's complement is 0,1,1,1,0,0,1,1. That we have to add with the first number. That, as you can see, our first number is this, and this is our 1's complement. Added together, it generates a carry. Now this is our carry because our digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the digits. So this is our extra bit. This is our carry that we have to add with the LSB, and this is our answer. So whenever the results has a carry, in case of r minus 1's complement, we have to add with the LSB and we get the our answer. Now let us take another example. Now we have to find this 9's complement, right? R minus 1. So the 9 complement we get is 7, 1, 6, 7, 8. That have to add with the first number, that is our first number. Whatever, if we add these two number, so the number of digits 1 is more. So this is our carry, and this has to be added with the LSB. So our answer is this. Now let us verify our answer. 76425 minus 28321. So 5 minus 1 4, 2 minus 2 0, 4 minus 3 1, 6 minus 8. So here 6, 16, 8 and 4. So this is our answer when smaller number gets subtracted from the bigger one. Now let's look at the another example. When the bigger number one gets subtracted from the smaller one. Now, first of all, we have find the 9's complement of this, that is 27467, and now we have to add with the first number. Now first number has only 4 digits, so first we have to make equal number of digits. So we have appended 0 to the first digit, and we have to add this 9's complement of this number. Here, whatever we answer getting, no carry has been generated. So in case where no carry has been generated, we have to take again 9's complement 8. Now we have to subtract to get a 9's complement. We have to subtract from the 9. Now that is 30717. The number is 28296, and we have to place a negative sign here. So it shows that the bigger number is subtracted from the smaller one. Similarly, you can subtract it and you can check it. Minus 3250, 2, 4, year 13, 8, 2, year 6, 12, 9 and 6. So this is how we can perform the subtraction using r's complements and r minus 1's complement.